Back here at Crow's Perch. I'm gonna talk to the Bloody Baron now.
Remember me?
No, I do not.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Wait, what? You did?
I'll never forget that. Yeah, I'm grateful.
I never pulled him out. All I did was let out the horses. I never saw him. I looked for him, but I never saw him. Well, I'm glad he survived. Nothing's better than that. Now where's the Bloody Baron? Is he in the garden again? Looks like it.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Oh. I guess I'll have to look into that. First of all, I'm just gonna scan the area for herbs that I can use myself. There's the rest of them. Ooh, there he is. Poor thing. Go up here, grab some more. Yes, yes, yes. I missed one. Where the hell is it? It must be on the other side of the wall. Oh, hello. I can actually enter the well.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Death of a family member is always hard.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Hindsight, you shouldn't dwell on the past like that. You shouldn't. You just have to keep moving, otherwise it'll just break. I gotta talk about your family.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
He's not gonna like this.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
Yes.
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
Never.
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
You've gotta come to terms with that.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back.
Yeah.
Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose.
About Anna.
What of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
On the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Should I tell them I'm a witcher? I could. Something of the sort.
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What's the problem? Oh, he wants her.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
Oh.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
I have a feeling she won. Yeah. Velen, Northern Temeria, sunrise. I really don't like horse racing. The fact that I need to stop up to gain stamina halfway through is really annoying.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
So the white one is mine, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Come on, Ciri.
Beat the Baron in the horse race. Now, I should have
That horse, don't ya?
Had one just like
a. I should win this. Just look at his size. My horse doesn't have that much of a problem with me as a rider, since she's a little bit lighter than him. Probably about 80-90 kilos lighter. Yeah. But the stamina still drains.
Your sword is mine.
No, it's not. Oh! 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 I didn't see that was the finishing line.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
No need to yell.
What?
Another chance to win.
Oh shit.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Oh, I can play Gwent with him. Nice. Heard anything about witches in the area?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common
You
folk
should.
see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How do you wind up here?
How do you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Uh-huh. You're working with Nilfgaard. Why?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
I think I'll play some Gwent with him.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win.
Oh shit.
If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Sounds fun.
You won. A man's only as good as his word.
I won.
Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Well, thank you for that information. What card did I win? Sigismund something straw. Well, I guess we will have to keep going. I'm gonna check out the well. Yeah, let's. Also,
Use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
let's see. This is the exit. Where's the booker? Where's the wit?
What did I do to deserve your company?
Should be over here.
You, white one.
Got any
What's your
victuals?
business?
Hungry
Bloody
like a
Baron know
wolf,
you're
I
here?
What the hell? Ah,
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
what would the Baron think?
The Baron know this is how his men amuse themselves.
Baron knows all about it. Even bets in the fight sometimes.
Okay,
Bet's like a dumb fuck. Always loses.
let's fight.
Let's start.
All right. Come to daddy.
What? This should be interesting. Who? 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. Come on. My turn. Yeah. I got this. Sergeant, you're done for. 3, 4. Missed on the third one. So the fourth one became number 3. It's a little bit easier now that I've learned how to actually dodge in this game. Ah, that was easy. Didn't take a hit.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Thank you for the information.
Your company.
Got myself some money. 160 crowns. No, where's the well? Should be over here. I wonder what's down there. Let's find out. Ooh, just take these flowers. And that as well. How deep is it? Well, this is a useless well. There's no water here. Wonder what I'll find. Let's just see. No, not meditate. Inventory. Cat. And use. Some items. Sweet. Ladies of the Wood. Read it. Okay. Where is Lady of the Wood? It says I should read it, but I don't have it. Where is it here? There it is. Use the Witcher sense to find the shrine. That marks the start of the trail of treats. Yeah, I'll do that later. Right now, I want to figure out what's down here. We might find a monster. That will be fun. Okay, more loot. Good. Let's keep looking around. There's something in the water. Could it be loot? Optima, something. Lots of dust, torn out page, catechin decoction. Decoction, not detoxion. And some crowns. Is that it? For the water at least. I wonder if there's an exit as well. If there is another entrance to this cave, rather than that well, that's a good way of getting inside the castle when you are doing an ambush. Yeah. See, come on. Oh shit. Okay, so the entrance is right below me, and this looks like this is all there is to this place. Well, let's go do something else. If you recall, in a previous episode, Keira wanted us to pay her a visit when we had time, and I'm gonna do just that. But first, let's pick the flowers, the herbs. That as well. Come on, gather ingredients. There we go. We've scavenged it all. We're so nice, aren't we?
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Oh, he's not gonna talk anymore?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, you did ask me to come here. Any word from the other sorcerers from the lodge?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer.
Yeah, I know. You said that before. I would like to buy something from you.
The old witch who lived here.
She did indeed. I gather you'd...
Very much so.
Let's just quickly take a look at what she has. Is that it? Well, I can always do it more thoroughly off screen, I guess. Why did you want the magic lamp?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Said you had a request for me?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
No.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Sure, I'll help. Wait a minute, the Serad had all the peasants killed?
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why do you want the curse lift?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
I'll help you.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Oh, wow, thank you. I guess. Why won't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
The magic lamp, how does it work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Xenovox. Where do you get the Xenovox? Never heard of that.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
Yay.
Hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp.
Oh.
Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I'm off to Fight Isle.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Ooh. Can't I just press V to follow it? No, apparently not. Secondary. Is it this? Yeah, a tower full of mice. A tower full of mice? Okay. Well, I guess we are headed there then. World map. So, the boat is down there. Okay. And that's the isle. That looks like fun. Well, I guess I'll just have to get going then. Yeah.